It's the turn of the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment in the third series of the federal government's ministerial briefings, organized by the Ministry of Information and National Orientation.
Industry, Trade and Investment here.
Permanent secretaries, heads of agencies, directors and members of the media gather as the Minister of Information speaks on the expected impact of the 2025 budget on the economy.
It is a bold statement of intent, a roadmap for economic resilience, social stability, and national progress. The budget has demonstrated a renewed focus on security, infrastructure, education, health, solid minerals, agriculture, and other key areas that have a direct impact on the well-being and the socio-economic development of our country.
The Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment then takes the podium and highlights some key reforms of the ministry, as well as the investment inflows and policy advancements in the past year.
The key outcomes of this engagement was the announcement of the establishment of the Industrial Revolution Work Group, an elite task force focused on re-engineering the Nigerian Industrial Revolution Plan for a modern, innovation-driven economy. Digital public infrastructure, much needed in this climate, like the National Single Window Project, has been launched and is ongoing. It's right now in the implementation stage. Mr. President inaugurated it last year, and the committee did a lot of background work. Finally, Nigeria is going to have a National Single Window digital infrastructure, and that exponentially increases trade.
The briefing also touched on Nigeria's participation in the Africa Continental Free Trade Area Agreement and the effort to protect local manufacturers.
From November, the AFCFTA Council of Ministers met, and immediately Nigeria registered its interest in Digital Trade Championship at that time, at the 15th meeting of the AFCFTA Council of Ministers in Addis Ababa. Technically, the implementation and the review of our 5-year implementation led to Mr. President getting a commendation at Addis Ababa by the AFCFTA champion, and of course, we were awarded the Digital Trade Championship along with we're happy to lead and work with other countries.
One of the things that government and the ministry is currently looking at and pursuing is on how to get our manufacturers to benefit from an appropriate, pricing of gas. I think that this is likely going to be the game changer, that our manufacturers and our industrialists are also able to purchase gas the same way that it's done, in mostly, some other sectors of our economy.
The ministerial briefing is expected to continue in the coming days as the federal government aims to keep Nigerians informed on government activities and ensures citizens remain active participants in governance and development. From Abuja, Victoria Longchan, Channels Television News.